puck, and we are underway.
Jets versus Canucks, Josh Goodman's favorite matchup on his Xbox. Also one he was counting on seeing live after buying tickets on Kijiji through what he thought was a reputable seller.
He offered something called e-transfer through Interact, which is, I assumed since it was such a, big corporation that ran it, that, there would be some type of security.
He hit send, the money, $700, went out, but the tickets never came.
As soon as I sent the money, just cut off communication. I tried to call, tried to text, nothing.
Call it buyer beware, call it a lesson learned. There are signs more and more of us are falling victim to online crime as we increasingly embrace the so-called electronic wallet. Software security firm Symantec says online fraud is costing Canadians about $3 billion a year. Fraud, experts say, is moving from our home and work computers to our smartphones.
It's not a clunky machine that sits in your office or in your den or in some other room that you're sort of approached with some kind of dread and awe. So those days are gone.
Security specialist Michael Legary agrees. He says research what you download.
Go through your apps, understand you're letting it access everything.
Even apps downloaded through the Apple or Google Play stores can contain malware, covert programming mining everything from your identity to your credit card information.
All the things we did on our laptop, our workstation over the last decade, we now need to do on our phones. So that means antivirus, making sure that you understand how to log in and log out of it.
And avoid doing things like banking over public Wi-Fi, which may not be secure. Don't leave social media profiles like Facebook open. And as his long line of texts continues to go unanswered, Goodman has learned scams can easily be run using legitimate payment services like Interac and PayPal.
I just kind of put some faith in humanity.
They'll get the extra skater.
As for dealing with his disappointment, unfortunately, there's no app for that. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.